Today, we are rating your FIFA 23 starter teams. You've all been grinding the web app. Let's see what you've come up with.
On to the first team, Robbie. We have got James Murray. It is not Spiral from the Twitch chat.
I like that. I really do like that. Correa looks fantastic. Jesus, obviously my boy. And Rashford. That's a good front three, Jack. I like it.
It's a very, very spicy front three. Schumann as well, coming in about 4k. He's quite a cheap one. The defense is a bit more rogue. We've done the research. We've found out who your right centre back is. It's Martial, if you've ever heard of him. You know, big famous player.
Yeah.
He's only got 67 pace, Rob. I think for me that is definitely the next upgrade in this team. I'm gonna give it like a realistic 7. Your attack especially is amazing. The further down the pitch you go, the worse it gets. It's what women think probably when they see me on Naked Attraction.
I'll give it an 8.
Robbie, on to the next one. We have got King Lations. His team is looking spicy. There's a couple of outstanding players that I want to have a look at. Rob, he's got a man at left wing. It is Chiesa.
Yes.
An absolute hero.
Yeah, we loved him last year. Absolutely loved him. This guy says it's all first owner as well. And that isn't bad, is it, really?
It's just not fair, Robbie. He's got Kimmich, got Malacia, he's got Guedes. Player, by the way, that featured in our top 25 starter players. If you've not seen it already, go and check it out. Up there.
I'm a big fan. I think next upgrades for me, I don't even know, really. I think Ziyech, probably. You've got 14k. I think you could probably get a better right wing than Ziyech. Maybe like a Gabriel Jesus, someone like that.
For me, Rob, I would probably upgrade to maybe Mahrez. I think he's going to maintain a lot of value when the game comes out simply because of his rating. He's also got the wonderful 5-star skills. And generally, it looks like a bit of a beast, Rob.
Yeah, I think transforming him.
Autobots, roll out.
He's a bloody bumblebee. Moving him to Cam in game, I think it could be a bit naughty. A little bit of a pace downgrade, but still a bit of a beast, I think, at the start of the game.
For me, Rob, I'm going to give it an 8, I think. Obviously, we've kind of got no super premium players. I know we've got Kimmich, but, you know, he's not one that you write home about.
No,
Chiesa is probably the closest to it. I think once you've upgraded Ziyech to something like Mahrez maybe, or Jesus, it'll be a lot better. But in general, yeah, I think an 8 is a fair rating.
Yeah, I'll match it at 8. It's a very good team. Very good team.
On to the next one, Rob. We have got Brannigan. He's almost finished the team. As you can see, he's got Gramovich and Chan still to pick up, but the rest of it is done. He says silver is only temporary. The man next to him is probably not going to be temporary. We've got Cooley Daddy. He looked incredible, Rob. I don't know if you've seen him already.
Maybe one of the best centre-backs in the game. I'm going to put it out there. Him and Marquinhos, probably. Once you get silver out of there, it's fantastic. It really is.
Yeah, with Baku as well, it gives you a lot of versatility. You can play, you know, either a 4-4-2 like you've got there, or you could go into a 4-3-3 with 3 attackers. You can do anything because Baku can play centre mid really well. He's got a really well-rounded card. For me, Rob, I think I'm going to give this one like a 7.5.
Okay,
Koulibaly brings it up that 0.5 for me just because he looks like such a good defender from the start of the game.
Yeah, I think Silver's the only thing laying it down really. It's a little bit slow, but like I say, once you get him out, like maybe like for a Joe Gomez or something like that, you'll be buzzing. You'll be absolutely buzzing, fella.
Moving on, Rob, we have got Sam, an absolute legend of the channel, and he has got a very, very spicy team. Still got a couple of players still left to pick up in Emre Can and Zakaria, but the rest of the team, Rob, looks absolutely stacked. It looks meta as hell already. I don't even know where to start, Rob.
The defence is crazy. Klosterman and Akanji, very good centre-backs. Raum, very good. I'm a big fan. Conrad Lima, it's all very good. He's got our recommendation, Mahrez, in there as well.
For me, Rob, I'm going to give this a 9. I think in terms of realistic starter teams, this is kind of toward the top end of it. You know, obviously you can have R9, you can have Hull, you can have all these bad boys, but that's not realistic for most of us. So for me, Rob, I'm giving it a 9. Well done, Sam.
I'll back that, honestly. Very, very good team.
Okay, Rob, we've got Half Foot and everyone's first owner, and I don't really know how to deal with this, Robbie. Look at his attack. He's got Vinicius and Haaland. He's got Bernardo and De Jong. He's even got bloody Andy Robertson.
Have you managed this, Half Foot? What have you done?
It's not acceptable.
No.
Something snapped inside of me.
Then something just snapped. Something inside of me.
No, what an insane starter team. I don't know if they're untradeable or not. Either way, very, very good. Vinicius, I'm insanely jealous of. Upgrades, literally your 2 centre-backs for me, I think.
For me, Rob, we've got to do it. We've got to give it a 10. Why not?
Absolutely. 10s across the board.
We've got Nate Reed, a lesser-known friend of the channel, but with him comes a very, very well-built first team, Rob. Got some beasts in there. He's got Lacroix, cut a vibe.
Yeah, it's outrageous. What a team that is. I think most of those players from speaking to him, were packed from gold upgrade packs. I know Lacroix and Hernandez were, I think Ter Stegen as well.
In general, Rob, it's an absolutely solid team. There's not really a weak position. Probably Resillion, if you're going to pick one out. There's not much wrong with it. I'm going to give it like a 9.2, I think.
Ooh, I'll go 9.25.
Up next, we have got Payet prop. Kangaskhan, the legend. Robbie, in the cam spot he has got himself. It is Payet.
Yes.
It's a really well-built defence, especially. Don't know if you see a certain man in right centre-back.
Yeah, Kimpembe. It's not bad, is it?
Scary.
Yeah, the two centre mids are very good. DePaul and Lamar look quality. Other than your wingers, it's a fantastic team, really.
I'm going to give it a 18.5, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. We'll go 8.5.
Next up, we've got Max. Don't really know what to make of this team, to be honest with you, Robbie.
No, he's got some Maltese Falcons in the midfield.
Yeah, a 6.
Yeah, I'll go over 6. He obviously a lot to build on, but it's got strong foundations.
Next up, we've got Nico. The picture almost blinded me and Robbie as we pulled it up. I don't know what your brightness is on, but maybe turn it a touch down. Rob, we've got a really solid team here. Look at that defence.
Yes, that's insane. I mean, all pack pulled as well. Militao and Van Dijk. That's crazy.
Yeah, in general, Rob, it's a really well-built team from the start. Next upgrade, I think, like you say, Rob, probably stick Zandrina up top and then get a better left mid in.
Yeah.
Whatever formation you play in game, you've got a lot of versatility with Baku there as well. Maybe get someone that can play centre mid instead of Nunes. Then you've got a lot of versatility going forwards. Rob, I'm going to give it a 9.25, I think.
I'll back you there. I think it's a very good defence. Very, very good defence.
Yes. Up next, Rob, we have got Kieran Smith. He's doing an Almiron to glory. This is how the team starts off, and this is how he's playing it in game, Rob. He has got my lord, my saviour at right back. It's Lucas Vasquez. I played about 7 million games with his showdown last year, so it's an instant 10 from me already, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's a very nice team. The defenders are very good. Araujo and Hermoso is pretty decent. Joe Linton actually looks good as well. Ivan Toney, by the way. Can we talk about how underrated that man is on this game?
Me and Robbie were having conversations about him maybe being like an 82.
Yeah.
And he's a 77. He's one of the best strikers in the Prem.
Yeah.
It's an absolute travesty he's not got a better card.
Yeah, he was wrong.
No! This is a travesty!
This is more sort of what my starter team looks like. A very solid base of gold cards that are quite cheap. And you can easily improve upon them. Yeah, I'm going to give it like a 7.
Yeah, I'll go with 7.25. I like it. You're using players you like. I'm guessing you're a Newcastle fan.
Okay. Guys, those were some of your starter teams. If you're looking for some players to go in your teams, check out this video now.